How are we doing today, guys? Thank you once again for joining me on Viper 9 Toy Videos. Today, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to really maneuver that around, but so we'll go ahead and try doing this here real quick. Today, I have the Jurassic Park Hammond Collection Brachiosaurus on my table. This is going to be the largest Hammond Collection figure that I have done to date. Please don't mind the mess around the table because, well, I just didn't clean that well, to be honest with you. But we'll go ahead and do this back up. I seem to be doing a lot of large projects here recently. You know, I've done the throne room. Hopefully by this posting, you will have seen some of the other larger projects that I've done for Star Wars. But this is by far the largest Hammond collection I'm trying to tackle on. I think it's the largest Hammond collection that they've made. So no duh, this is the largest Hammond collection I've tried to tackle. You know, I've done the T-Rex on the channel and everything. Oh my goodness, just look at that. And of course, it's all tied in. That's just a lot. That's a big leg. Like, look at that. That's just a big leg. I'm probably going to be going through some of the articulation on this figure outside of having it assembled, just because I don't think he will fit entirely on the screen once I get him assembled. That is a massive torso. This creature is so cool. I'm really, really digging this dinosaur. And there's the last bit. We're going to go ahead and take that out. Just look at all these pieces. Like, those are big legs. And we've got some more legs in this one here, and of course the head and neck. Like I said, I think I'm going to go through some of the articulation of the dinosaur outside of assembling it. That way we can go ahead and actually get it on screen. I do like these ropes that Mattel has used. This is really nice packaging. I don't think they would degrade into the plastic like the rubber bands do. Granted, a lot of your toy manufacturers right now are getting away from using more plastic and more rubber bands and everything like that. Oh, see if we can't get this Brachiosaurus head out. And what do we got here? We have Bingo Dino DNA. Oh wow, that's kind of cool. How to make a Brachiosaurus. That's really kind of funny. Life finds a way. I find that hilarious. I think that's pretty cool. That little insert. Not instructions per se, but I definitely think that's fun. So here is the Brachiosaurus head. It does have... Oh, is that jointed? That feels like it's jointed inside this rubber neck. It feels like there are 1, 2, 3 joints internally there to get that to bend, but it doesn't feel like it wants to bend very naturally. Like, I'm not sure which way the joints go. So yeah, 3 joints in the neck itself. It does go from a hard plastic to a soft rubber back down to a hard plastic. It does have the neck joint. Ooh, those glass eyes look really kind of cool. And then it does have the jaw there that opens up. That's really cool. I'm digging the looks of that. That there is a lot better, in my opinion, than the Legacy Collection one that they did. Then the tail is also jointed. Not a rubber bendy like a lot of the other dinosaurs are. And then it is, I think that's molded. Yep, so that is how it looks like it's supposed to line up. And then so it has the paint and everything like that. And that does have quite a bit of different sculpting. So I am digging definitely the sculpting on these legs. So it does look like you'll have your hip joint a knee joint, and then an ankle joint. And those move actually very fluidly. I really, really like those on that. So you have, see, your two, ooh, I'm going to say those are the two back legs, and those will be your two front legs. Maybe. Those seem to match up. Then that means those will match up. Then we'll go ahead and take a look at the torso here. The torso, so it does have the giant piece for the neck. Oh, wow. And then the different hips for the legs. I don't know if I like that or not. So it's got actually locking hinges in it, if you can hear that, to where it'll lock in that position, lock in that position, or lock in that position. So that one has 3 different positions that it'll lock in, where this one here just has the 2. You can keep them in the other positions, but they're not as locked on that. So that's really kind of strange. So that there is C, so that's D. That's got to be the C. Ooh, that just snaps right into place. That is nice and clean. And this is a one-time assembly. So as soon as you get this guy assembled, he is assembled. You cannot disassemble this dinosaur. So good luck with that if you decide you have to like repackage him or anything like that, because I don't know how well that will go. Oh yeah, this guy is going to be way too big for the camera. I'm kind of glad I went through some of the articulation off screen. Okay, so that's actually the calf right there. So that's how I believe those legs are supposed to bend. Is that leg backwards as well? I hope I got that assembled correctly. Because to be honest with you, that's kind of looking like a tricep. While that one there is kind of, maybe. I hope it only goes together one way. Okay, no, so according to the picture, that does go like that. That's supposed to be how the leg goes. And then I'm going to go ahead and get the neck snapped on. You're probably going to have to take a lot of my word for it on whether or not this head is actually snapped on or not. Oh wow, and it has a certain direction that it goes as well, because it has another joint in it to turn it side to side. Guys, I do apologize that this dinosaur is just way too freaking big for my camera setup. This dude is amazing. So what we're going to do here real quick is I am going to break the magic. I'm going to go ahead. You're going to see a lot of the mess that is my studio, but that's just because this guy, I mean, he is girl, actually. I guess this dinosaur is a girl. She is just absolutely huge. So I do apologize about some of the mess, but there's just no other way I was going to get this all in one. I mean, oh, there we go. We finally got that all in one picture. Ooh. Yeah, she is absolutely amazing. I really dig this dinosaur. The articulation on her is pretty cool because you can drop the head down and then articulate it up a little bit. And then it does twist at the neck. Yeah, no, I'm really digging this dinosaur. I'm super happy I picked it up. I'm sorry that it took so long, and I'm sorry about how my video is turning out. But overall, guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and leave it with just a nice little view on the legs, and hit that like, smash that follow if you haven't already. Please follow me on Facebook and Instagram. Hopefully you'll be able to see some pictures of this beautiful dinosaur in a diorama eventually. And thank you for watching.